Hi, my name is Ezekiel.
Hi, I'm Shayna Holloway, coordinator of B.O.L.D Teens.
What is B.O.L.D Teens?
B.O.L.D stands for Breath of Life Dorchester Teens. We're located in Dorchester, Mass, centrally in Common Square.
What is the mission of B.O.L.D Teen?
So overall, we stand to improve the community by just working on health. Mainly we focus on tobacco control. And also we've created a farmer's market just to get better healthy community options in our community.
Sound like some really brilliant things. That's really cool. And besides those things, what else have you accomplished like in Boston as, establishing yourself?
So back when we first created B.O.L.D Teens in 1996, you used to be able to open up a newspaper and see tobacco ads. You used to be able to walk into a store and you would see just, advertisement for cigarette products right there at eye level for children to see. So B.O.L.D Teens decided that that wasn't okay and we wanted to change that. So we lobbied and we really worked to get those things removed. So B.O.L.D Teens started off, we got tobacco ads removed from newspapers. We also got the tobacco ads taken out of pharmacies. We have one store located in Common Square, America's Food Basket. They no longer sell cigarettes, which is wonderful, because they realized that it's more than just making profit, but it's saving lives. So that's some of the great things that we've accomplished. We've also worked with the Boston Public Health Commission to raise the tobacco sale age to 21, which is a great thing that we're working on.
So besides those, what are your experiences with B.O.L.D? What have you done with the teens?
So I used to be a B.O.L.D teen myself when I was in high school, and now being that I'm the coordinator, it's a different role, seeing some of the teens and experiencing what I used to do. So my experience as a B.O.L.D teen, I know being able to participate in protests on Drop Dead Day at the State House and just having people realize how important it is that teens have a voice and that what we feel and what we want to do is important and that, we can make a difference. And I think that sometimes as teens at the time, we didn't feel that way. And I want the teens currently to know that they too have a voice and they have an opinion, and that older adults need to realize that. These are people who are going to end up voting and be the future. And we always say that, but do we really believe that? And so we need to make them feel empowered and give them that opportunity to do something. So if these teens feel that it's important that, we raise the tobacco sale age to 21, then let them do something about it. If they feel that we need to have more trash cans in our community, then let's give them the opportunity to put something together to make more trash cans available in our community. If they want to have more healthy options in our community, then let's start a farmer's market, and that's what we did in 2008. We created a farmer's market. Did we know how to do that? No, but let's figure that out, along the way. So just making sure that we are giving the young people the voice and the options and the platform to do so, I think is so important, which is, I think, the best experience I was able to have with being with the B.O.L.D teens.
That's fantastic. In the future, what do you plan to accomplish from here on?
So we're doing wonderful work with B.O.L.D teens. Like I said, we definitely are moving towards smoke-free housing in the private sector for multi-units. That's one thing we want to accomplish. And then maybe if the teens want to start working on alcohol, that might be something we want to do. I definitely let the teens lead what they feel is important. There's a lot of violence in the community that's happening, as you know, in the media. So if that's something that they want to bring up and they want to start to address, then that's something that we're going to start leading. If they want to take a more positive approach, not to say that we don't take a positive approach, but if they want to just start giving more of like brighter options, so like let's do Kids Day, like fun things in the park for kids and free options, then that's something that we're going to start to do. So I don't come in already having a fixed agenda and say, okay, teens, this is what we're going to do. I definitely we just come to the table and say, okay, what do you have in mind for us to do? What are some things that you feel that we need to improve in the community, and we all just kind of work on it together. So, it's undecided. It's really up to the teens to figure out what we have going forward.
I see. And what are you currently working on at B.O.L.D?
So yeah, we are doing the smoke-free housing in the private sector. We just checked off the raising tobacco sale age to 21, which is a great accomplishment that we have. We're still doing our farmers market, which is currently running. It ends in October. It's every Saturday, 10 to 3, so you should come out. And we have our family fun days down at the park, which is great. So we're doing just a lot of still like our tobacco work, because it's really great. I think people don't realize the harms of tobacco. So that's mainly our focus right now.
I see. And where do you host some of the events that you give to the community?
So a lot of it is in Common Square because that's where we're located. So that's our community base. So a lot of it's there.
That's really cool. And how do we get in contact with you, your organization?
So we have an Instagram. Everything is B.O.L.D.Teens360. So our email is BOLDTeens360@gmail.com. Our Instagram is B.O.L.D.Teens360. So you can just go on either one of those or email us.
Do you have an official website?
We do right now. It's down under construction, so we can put up some of our new photos and everything. But yeah, you can just email us, and then as we get our new photos up, our website will be right back up.
I see.
Yes.
Well, that's fantastic. I thank you for being here and
thank you for having
answering
us.
some questions that we have for you.
Hi, my name is Tyreek Pina Wilson. I go to Codman Academy, and I'm a B.O.L.D teen, and I'm going to be playing 3 songs. First song will be Minute in G Minor by B.O.L.D. I hope you enjoyed that song. The next song will be Kendrick Lamar's Swimming Pools. Hope you enjoyed that song by Kendrick Lamar, Swimming Pools.
I'm Ezekiel.
Hey, nice to meet you, Ezekiel.
I liked playing. I definitely enjoyed it. That was Kendrick Lamar.
Yep.
Good rapper, you know.
Yeah, he is.
What's your name?
Tyreek.
It's cool, man. When did you start playing music to be that good?
I started playing in 2012.
So about 4 years ago?
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. How old were you 4 years ago?
probably like 12.
You started
12,
playing,
13.
Fairly young. That's cool. What is your favorite type of music to play?
My favorite type of music to play is jazz, ragtime, and the blues.
What's ragtime?
Ragtime is basically them old Western movies where they're in the saloon and they go.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah.
most certainly. That's really cool.
Thank you.
No different types of music.
Mm-hmm.
Do you write your own music?
Sometimes I do, yes.
Like what kind of music do you write?
I usually write jazz music, R&B music. Sometimes I bring it to I make rap music on the piano.
Would you sell your music if you could?
Yeah, I would sell my music. I most definitely sell my music.
Who inspires you, if anyone?
I would have to say Tyler, the Creator, inspires me.
Why does Tyler, the Creator, inspire you?
Because he has really nice chord progressions in his songs, and it's just beautiful.
I see. It's really cool. Do you want to pursue music as a living? Would you see yourself like performing for people, every single day, doing this as a job?
Actually, yes. Well, maybe on the side I would pursue music, but not fully.
I see.
Yeah.
Who are your favorite artists?
I feel like everybody in the music industry is my favorite artist because they have their own techniques in music that everyone needs to hear.
Oh, so you just like music, like that's just
Yeah, I
that's
just
what you do,
love
everybody.
music.
That's really cool. Have you ever performed? If so, how was it? Like, was it really cool? Where was it?
Well, I performed in various places in Boston about 4 times, but this was when I was younger. The latest time that I have performed was probably last year.
Did you get paid for any of them?
No, I haven't got paid.
Oh, I see.
It was just more of like a show your talent type of thing.
That's real cool, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, that was real.
The last song that I will be playing is Drake, Controller.
Hello, my name is Yara Peaks. I'm a B.O.L.D teen and I will be doing a hair tutorial on 2 French braids. So this is my model, Daphne, and the first thing you want to do when you're starting 2 braids is you want to make a part down the middle or the side, whichever one she prefers, and you want to also detangle the hair so that you don't have any knots or the braid doesn't look neat. So I'm just going to start by doing a part down the middle and making sure it's even.
How long have you been doing hair?
I've been doing hair for about 3 years now, but I first started braiding when I was 6 years old.
What do you like about it?
It's easy to do and it's versatile compared to like other styles. It's fun to braid for me.
Do you have any favorite styles?
My favorite styles in the summertime are just like wash and goes, or what I have in my hair now, it's just mini twist in a bun. It's convenient for me to do during the summertime since it's like hotter.
Do you have any hairstyles that you don't like?
I don't like Bantu knots because they never come out good.
What do you mean?
So whenever I do, it's like a hit or miss. I don't really ever get it right and it never comes out right.
Do you have like a business?
I have an Instagram right now and I have an email. My email is ypeaksbusiness@gmail.com.
You charge people?
It depends on the person. If it's like a family or a friend, I won't charge them. But if someone I don't know, then I might charge them. But I don't charge a lot of money. So right now I'm just going to start detangling her hair. I'm going to start from the ends and work my way up to prevent from ripping out her hair.
Why did you start braiding?
My mom always braided my hair and I thought it was interesting. So I just felt like I needed to braid. And being a young black woman in this world, it's more common for black women to braid and it's easier to do.
Does your mom braid?
My mom used to braid my hair when I was younger, but she doesn't braid anymore now.
Oh.
So you just want to make sure you thoroughly detangle the hair to make sure there's no knots and that it doesn't mess up the braid or come out unneat.
Do you want a future in braiding?
I would rather have this as a side job because you don't really make that much money and I wouldn't see it as a career, but I would do it only as a side job.
So like, would you work in a hair place?
I wouldn't work in a hair salon. only because I don't see myself doing that, and that's not like a future career for me. So when you start the braid out, you want to start close to the scalp, and you want to take 3 strands like this, and then you just loop them around each other and pick up hair as you go. And you want to start slow and slowly add hair to the braid. You don't want to make it too thick and it's going to come out bulky.
Are there any clients that are like annoying to do hair for?
The only annoying client is my mother because she always wants me to do her hair for her, and it's only like, it usually takes me 4 hours to do her hair.
Why?
So I do a style, it's called crochet braids, and I have to braid the hair first, and then I have to loop hair into the hair, and it takes forever to do.
Do you like that hairstyle or no?
I only like it on her. I would never do it on my hair. I feel like it wouldn't look good on me.
Do you have like particular styles that you do for yourself?
I do braid outs, twist outs, and wash and goes.
Do most people ask to do that too?
I don't really do like curly hairstyles on people. I do mostly just braids.
What's the most complicated braiding style that you've done?
Well, I'm a good braider now, but when I was younger, the most complicated braiding style was doing French braids, what I'm doing right now. I never really knew how to braid to the scalp, and I always got frustrated because it never came out good. But I kept practicing and practicing. I would do my mom's hair or my hair or my aunt's hair, and I would get better at it.
Would you say this one would be like the hardest style to do?
It is for most people. Most people can't do French braids, and they think that it's like really challenging. But when you keep practicing, you get better at it, it comes out better, and you'll be satisfied with the style.
Do you usually do just like 2 parts for?
I recently did my friend's hair, and I did 4 braids, so I don't always do 2 braids. But most people like 2 braids, and it's the easiest and the most convenient for them.
Is it the most convenient for you?
Yes, it's easier to do, and it's not complicated. It takes only probably 20 minutes to do at the most, depending on the hair type. Okay, so this is how the French braids are supposed to look. You like the style?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Ladio Ganipe. I'm a B.O.L.D teen. I go to Boston Lion Academy, and I'm from Dorchester.
Hello, my name is Mehdi Islam. I'm a B.O.L.D teen. I live in Dorchester, and I also go to Boston Lion Academy. Well, we came up with Circle Game. Basically, the circle symbolizes unity, and we want to create a family and friend relationship and a different interpretation of the word game.
So basically, we named it Circle Game to catch people off guard because people, once they see gang, they're like, oh, this is a bad thing, but in reality, it's just a simple clothing company.
Our future plans is to spread out more and when we're going to college and to add more to our social media and make more merchandise and have a lot of people wearing it as well.
So basically our plans with the money is give some to charity, of course, and just a little money for college or for anything we want to buy. And we're thankful for all the people in our school because they text people, they tell people, and they spread it as far as they can, and that really helps us in our business.
Basic t-shirts, we can even do customs, we can put your names on it, we make visors, hats, and we're gonna start to make even more, like we have crew necks, and we plan to do even more clothing line.
We started the business around October of 2015, so it's new, it's fresh.
You can find us on Instagram at circlegang_, and you can DM us, and all our information is there as our email.
Yeah, you can email us. That's a really big way to get in contact with us. We don't have a website yet.
It's under construction.
Yeah,
We're gonna start making it.
What B.O.L.D is to me is unity and a promotion for a healthier lifestyle.
B.O.L.D to me is a community that I'm a part of that has allowed me to be involved in public health.
B.O.L.D to me is a family because we get to talk about personal things that affect us in our lives, and it can bring us closer to each other.
So what B.O.L.D is to me is opportunities. We have the opportunity to bring good things to our community that doesn't really have much. We have the opportunity to bring health, safe living, and just a great time to our community, and I'm thankful for B.O.L.D for giving me that.
So B.O.L.D to me is a family. Everyone's very comfortable with each other and we can talk about personal issues and issues in the community.
What B.O.L.D means to me is to be a passionate leader and focus on public health and overall having everyone to bring a better society for everyone.